Friends, hello. Let's talk about Bkkt for this ticker of this stock. So man, I've been talking about this company here there for quite a while. I can't even go over, I'd be here for an hour talking about for the past 2 years that everything that's been going on with this company, with this stock, and it's taken a lot of damage, hearsay. Listen, this is just an opinion piece here. This isn't like, I don't have like futuristic news, what's going on or anything. I know people just want to have confirmation here and make us all feel comfortable and see where everyone's at. So let's just talk about what's going on here. So first things first, I thought this was kind of interesting. Not that I follow this in any way, but Investors Observer has this for the second week in a row at 53% for a buy rating. That's pretty crazy because these guys are famous for demolishing stocks. So not that really means a lot, but that was kind of interesting because in the past these guys have ripped this stock apart. Hopefully they don't see this because they might get mad that I said that, but hey, it is what it is. Right now the stock is sitting under $2. We're closed today at $1.76. Still a little movement after hours here, but not a whole lot. The stock has just rebounded. We were just at 80 cents, and that was off some news that has happened here. Obviously, this company has come off a lot of things, from how they exchange money, how people get money from them, the crypto situation, and that's what I mean here. It's been a lot going on with this company in general. But I'm going to kind of give my same argument that I've always given with them, and that is I think this is going to be a smooth and smart play, but I do think this is going to take some time. I really do. And I think there's people here that are going, okay, I agree with that. I do think there's some gold here with this company. I definitely think we need to watch it. And then I think there's a group of people going, this is going to run tomorrow. It's going to be $10 by February of next year. I think that's very dangerous, and here's why I say that. So listen to this. Two big things right now, and especially dealing with money, banking stock, just in that sector right now with this company. It's pretty much December. It's December, the end of the year. We're probably going to have 1 or 2 good more weeks in the market, okay weeks, where people are trading, the market's somewhat green. Hey, we might have a rally, one more little tiny rally here. I doubt it. But with that too, we do know that the end of the year with the market, if you've had any seasons in the market, that it's going to be a sell-off. People are going to be getting rid of their bag holdings. They're going to be getting ready for tax season. In January is still another, January, February even, are just not really going to do much in the market. February, things will start to pick back up here a little bit because people will get their tax money and yada, yada, yada. But we know that December and January are just not hot, times in the market. Now, saying that, if you're buying, this is something that should interest you. Now, here's where I come with my side of things, with what I would say is going to happen here. I think this stock in general will probably take some damage. Obviously, we are running right now. This is a huge upswing. I mean, this is $1 upswing. The stock was sitting at almost 60 cents just 2 weeks ago. And we've had a run here all the way to $1.88, right under $2. Now, we could continue to run here. I just don't know that it's going to do that. This is a huge push right now, so late into the year. And my worry is that, I'm definitely not going to tell anybody, I never want to tell anybody to buy in at something, especially something like this where it is very risky with the situation of it's already ran so much. And people could be buying in right now because they're having FOMO where they're like, well, I don't want to miss out. This is a very dangerous situation right now because we don't know what could be left here with how much meat is actually left on the bone for the rest of this year. The market's going to start taking damage, and a lot of stocks are going to go with it. So if you're looking for fast returns with this stock right now, this is going to be a dangerous play for you. Now, obviously, I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I hope this thing runs. I hope it runs. But knowing the market, what's projected, and just in general how news flows nowadays with 1 minute war, next moment famine, It's hard to know what's forecasting for next week. Now, if you are looking through a balance sheet right now, if you're looking at articles, they're all going to say the same thing, and they are right that the company has been bringing in a lower balance sheet. It has been bringing in less, and it is forecasted to continue to do that here for the time remaining, and that could change, but this is what is scaring some investors right now with that. And here's the other thing that a lot of people are talking about, and some people think this is a big deal, some people don't. I mean, it's a big deal, but I think some people are still betting on this, and I think this news has kind of come and shown itself at this point. But a lot of people are talking about what the company has been working on here with the expanded support here, and which is supposed to hit here in December. So a lot of people think that in December here that we could continue to see an uptick in the stock, and people are projecting $2.50. Hey, this is very possible. I'm not going to say it's not with whatsoever. My thing right now is just the overall general market right now is very scary to me, and that's really where I sit with it. So friends, where I sit with this right now on a chalkboard, me literally money in my hand, personally, I am going to wait a moment. And why I'm going to wait a moment is because of this right here. This 64 to $1.88, almost $2 already, just in a 2-week span. This is great. This is fantastic. But I want to see where the support is. I'm not seeing how low can it go to where it can rebuild itself. Obviously, from that 88, we saw a 156, and now we're sitting at a 176. So this is interesting what's going on here. We're seeing small increments of support, but I do want to see and I'm curious, where is the real bottom? Because we're still up. It's still up. It's still moving. But if this were to touch $2, I would just say be careful, friends. I hate to see people get stuck, especially right now when the market could be turning on everyone. I personally am just waiting. I am waiting. I think we will see more damage here by the end of the year. I hope I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're doing. I'm sure there's some nice people out there that will tell me how incredibly wrong I am, and that is just fine. We're just talking here. I am not a person with a magic ball. I'm just going off of what I've seen in the past with stocks. I think stocks in general, especially moving on news and moving on hype, a little bit of hype in here, are creatures of habit. But in the long run, I love this stock in the long run. And one thing that I have been spewing out of my mouth to my personal friends and a lot of people that I just talked to in general, I do think if we get some different leadership in our White House, a certain someone that we've seen in control of the market before, I think we are going to see another bull market here very soon. And I also think we're going to see a crypto run once again. I think we're going to have another big inflow of crypto hitting big. And with that, those are two big elements right now for this stock, this company in general. Friends, think about that. I do wish you all well, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.